Welcome. Find a comfortable seat. We'll put our feet flat on the ground, sinking into our chair. It's fine if you want to lean back. That's no problem. It's also fine if you want to have some space between yourself and the back of wherever you're sitting. It's whatever is most comfortable for you. Thinking about having your knees over your ankles, having your feet pointing away, your heels securely on the floor. And if you are in a chair that doesn't let you have your feet comfortably touching, maybe you put something underneath your feet, like a pillow or blanket or yoga blocks or whatever feels secure and sturdy. And then if it feels good, you can close your eyes. If it doesn't, you can always lower your gaze. One is not better than the other. We're just trying to kind of block out as many external distractions as possible so that we can focus on the body and focus on the breath and be in this space right now, because there's an awful lot always going on around us and an awful lot always going on inside our brains. So I will offer you a mudra, which is a hand positioning, which is called Namaskar, which is just putting the palms together, the thumbs to the breastbone. You can try it if this is comfortable, if this works for you, great. If it doesn't, you can just have your hands on your lap. You can have your elbows out or you can have your elbows closer to the body. Again, it's whatever feels good to you. And then we'll just start focusing on the breath. So in the beginning, we just notice, where is it today? Is it coming in through the nose? Is it coming in through the mouth? Not judging, not trying to force it, not trying to change it, just acknowledging where is the breath today. If it is in the chest, if it is shallow, invite the breath down to your belly. Invite the diaphragm to engage, letting the belly swell and expand on every inhale, drawing the breath deeper into the lungs, and letting it contract, letting the belly sink on the exhale, forcing the air out of the lungs. And these don't have to be any particular length of breath. They don't have to be deep, big, huge, the biggest breaths ever. We're just inviting the diaphragm to engage, to really calm down the nervous system, to lengthen the breath even a little bit, and to let the exhale be nice and controlled and slow. Inhaling and exhaling. Noticing. Maybe you hear that whisper sound in the back of your throat as you're breathing in and out. Maybe you feel the air coming in through your nostrils or on your upper lip. Maybe you feel your chest rise, your belly swell on the inhale and then sink on the exhale. Now is a good time to set an intention for your practice if you would like to do so. It can be something like, I'm feeling gratitude for showing up. It can be something like, I'm going to stay in the present moment. It can be, I'm going to have grace or self-compassion. Send your intention out into the universe. Let the universe help conspire to make it true. There's no need to grip those intentions too tightly. We follow them or we don't. The mind wanders. That's okay. It's what the mind does. I invite you to bring the breath into your heart center. Imagine your heart as you're breathing. Imagine the beating of your heart and the rhythm of your breath match up. Inhaling and exhaling right into that heart center. We're going to do a Metta practice. Metta is loving kindness. And we're going to start with loving kindness for ourselves. So finding some gratitude, some appreciation for all of the things your body can do, for all of the experiences you've had, for the way your brain and mind work, for showing up. That's the biggest, hardest thing to do, is to show up, to be here, to set aside a little bit of time for yourself, for your breath, for your body, to be in this present moment. Thank yourself for all of the efforts you're making. And if you like, you can recite either silently or aloud after me. May I be happy. May I be free. May I be full of self-compassion. And breathing into that heart center, we're going to bring to mind someone important, someone perhaps a family member or a close friend, someone that you care about deeply, someone that you know very well, and bring them into our metta practice. Cultivate gratitude for their place in your life, for all of the joy and happiness that they've brought to you, for all of the experiences you've had together. Wish them well. Again, repeating either out loud or in your mind, may you be happy. May you be free. May you be filled with self-compassion. And then let that person drift a bit from your mind and bring to mind a person that is neutral in your life, someone you know a little bit, but maybe you're not close with, perhaps a colleague or a store clerk or a mail person, someone that you have brief interactions with, but don't feel strong emotions one way or the other. And we're going to do our metta practice for them. So bring to mind them, wishing them happiness, seeing them, imagining how they are with their loved ones, having some gratitude for them being in the world. And then wish them, may you be happy. May you be free. May you be filled with self-compassion. And breathing into the heart center. Bring to mind someone that you have a difficult relationship with. It might be someone that you don't like or someone that you have to work with, but you have different ideas. It might be someone that you find challenging to talk with. It might be someone you've known a long time or someone that you've only known a short time. This can be challenging. Give yourself some compassion and grace as you wish this person well. Imagine this person truly happy, surrounded by their loved ones. Give some gratitude for the fact that they are in this world, that they're allowing you this chance to practice compassion, to practice patience, to practice communication, to practice seeing things from a different perspective, to practice disagreeing in a respectful way, and wish them well. May you be happy. May you be free. May you be filled with self-compassion. Breathe into your heart center. Let them slide away from your visualization, and we'll bring together all of the people that you know and care about. So imagine everyone in the same room, people who are living, people who are deceased, people that you knew a long time ago and have lost touch with, people that are your friends and family, people who live far away and close by. Imagine them all together. We'll do our metta practice for all of them, wishing them well, seeing them smiling, happy, interacting, feeling gratitude that they have a place in your life, that you have met them, that you've interacted with them. And wish them all well. May you all be happy. May you all be free. May you all be filled with self-compassion. Breathe into your heart center and invite even more people into this practice. All of the people that you don't know, all of the people around the globe, people in places far and wide, people in places near to you, people you will never meet, and wish them well. Wish them peace, wish them utter happiness, bliss, enjoyment with their friends and family and their loved ones. May we all be happy. May we all be free. May we all be filled with self-compassion. And just sit for a moment with this idea of everyone the world over being happy, being free, and being self-compassionate. Follow your breath. I'll keep the time. Your next exhale, let it be long and slow and deliberate. And if your hands are in a mudra, feel free to let them relax on your knees. And feel free to bring a little bit of movement, if you like, into your hips, into your shoulders, into your back. Feeling what your body likes and doing more of it. And feeling any areas of your body that are constricted or tense, seeing if you can relax them. Maybe bringing some movement into your shoulders or into your wrists. Maybe pressing into your toes and then your heels, your toes and then your heels. And then settling back into an even more comfortable position. So shaking out any tension. And if you do find a place that has some constriction or a bit of pain or discomfort, breathe into it. Allow it to relax as much as you can. But we can't force these things. And so even a tiny bit improvement is something to be grateful for, be happy about, and to know that nothing's forever. So no matter how we feel now, this is bound to change in the future. We don't have to live with it for all of the rest of our days. Find the most comfortable position for you right now in this moment, right here. And we'll do a bit of breathing. So we're going to start in through the nose and a long, slow exhale through the mouth. In through the nose and a long, slow exhale through the mouth. You might purse your lips like you're blowing out of a straw. And carry on with this breathing pattern in through the nose and a long, slow exhale through the mouth. The long, extended exhale helps stimulate the vagus nerve, which is the longest nerve in our body, and helps it to tell our body that we're safe, that we're protected. We don't need to be in fight or flight mode. We can relax. We can shift into rest and digest mode. We don't have to produce stress hormones, that we can sit, be in the moment, be still, in through the nose. Long, slow exhale out the mouth. At the end of your next exhale, hold the out breath just until you feel that urge to breathe again. So maybe it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. Enough so that you're not gasping for your next breath, but that you feel, okay, now is time. Deep inhale in, long, slow exhale out. Inhale in through the nose. Long, slow exhale out. And we're going to do the opposite at that next inhale. Breathe in and hold the inhale. Again, it doesn't have to be a breath holding competition for as long as you possibly can, just until you get that really strong urge to exhale. And when you do, it's fine, 5, 10 seconds. Let it go slowly. Sometimes there's an urge to really breathe out quickly. See if you can slowly let the air come out. And then let your breathing return to normal. How does your body feel? Was it easy to get your breathing returning to normal, or is it still in a state that's a little faster or a little more belabored than typical? Which is fine. We're not judging. We're just noticing, labeling. Coming back to that, breathing into the heart center, finding your gratitude for yourself, for your practice, for this present moment, for today. We'll end with a body scan, starting from the toes, working our way all the way up to the crown of the head. Feeling the feet, the right foot first, the 5 toes, the ball of the right foot, the top of the right foot, the heel of the right foot, and the ankle, the whole right foot. And then moving our attention to the left foot, the left toes, the ball of the left foot, the heel, the top of the left foot, and the ankle, the whole left foot. And then the right leg, the calf and the shin, the knee, the thigh, the back of the leg from the heel all the way up to the hip. And then feeling the whole right leg and foot as one. Then bringing the attention to the left leg, the left shin and the left calf, the left knee, the left thigh, and the whole back of the left leg from the heel up to the hip, the whole left leg and foot as one. Bringing your attention to the abdomen, the belly, the low ribs, the chest, and the shoulders, and down the back side, the shoulder blades, your mid back, your low back, your bum on the seat, feeling your whole torso. And then bringing your attention to the right arm, from the right shoulder, the upper arm, the elbow, the lower arm, the right wrist, the thumb, and each finger, the back of the right hand, and the palm of the right hand, and the whole right arm from the fingertips up to the shoulder as one. And then bringing the attention to the left side, the left shoulder, the left upper arm, the left elbow and the left lower arm, the left wrist, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the thumb and all of the fingers, the whole left arm from the fingertips up to the shoulder. Bring your attention to the neck, to the chin, to the mouth and the tongue, the cheeks and the ears, the eyes and the nose, and the whole skull, and the whole body, from the toes to the crown of the head. Bring back your intention that you set in the beginning of class. Thank it for showing up for you today. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.